don't feel like answering any question, guys. And I hate showing this on YouTube. I really fucking do. But I've been really broken last week. It's not cool, bro. I don't ask against anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how you're treated. I don't think anyone should be treated like this. Because at the end of the day, it does nothing but make me feel like a piece of shit or anyone else. Uh, like, life ain't about the glories, ain't about the fame. It's about none of that. Life is just here to fuck you over and fuck you over at the end of the day. It doesn't care on who you are or who you know. What it cares about is fucking everyone else over. Now, I love a lot of my high school friends. I really do. I really fucking do. Some of them I was people dicks to most of my life. Wasn't until tonight that I seen that I was a cunt back in high school, and half the people that put up with me are like one of my best mates out of them all, Hayden Pittman. I still don't understand why they can't put up with me because I put him through so much shit. Why do you stay friends with me? Now, I don't care if most of you to be like, oh, Josh, it's because you had a stroke. No, it's not. You know that as well as I do. People ain't giving a fuck about that nowadays. No, I don't want to make it seem like it's not a well-known thing. It is. But I need you all to understand that it doesn't matter how much you try to make me feel better about it. It's not going to happen, guys. I appreciate it. I love it with all my heart. I'm always going to feel like I was the only 16, 17-year-old to have a stroke. I'm never going to feel any better about it. I just want you guys to know that, and I want you guys to understand this is me being truthful with you guys, but it's also a point of me that you guys don't see a lot, and when you guys do see it, it's not something I will talk about, but I will put it out there. Please, for whatever sake, look after yourself before you look after anyone. Doesn't matter fuck who the fuck it is. Whether it's your best mate, look after yourself, please. Honestly, just because your best mate's telling you to go out and do drugs or whatever the fuck it is, don't be convinced about that. Don't be convinced because of who the person they are. I want you guys to be the better person you are, the person I know you guys can be, than the person you will be. And look, not gonna lie, I just seen comments, saying convinced, right? Well, I'm a depresso motherfucker. I really am. But when it comes down to my subscribers and who I'm loyal to, does not change my opinion on you. I don't care if you're a dope smoker or you crack smoker. I'm gonna treat you like my brother from day dot. It's just about the respect and the loyalty that is there. Other than that, mm, I'll get along with you fine. Nah, look, sometimes I feel like I gotta do a lot to showing where I'm improving. And then there's other times where I'm like on YouTube where all you cunts just give me the motivation, you give me the hype to be on YouTube, bro. 95% of the time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I really do not want to lie to you. 95% of the time in videos, I'm kind of putting on that happy face because realistically, you're seeing the real me right now. The real me isn't the Josh Webber you know on YouTube, the dude that wears the beanie, this top and Dickies. He's not that guy whatsoever. I don't want you to go and think that this Josh Webb dude is some so-called famous scooter rider, but can't handle his own problems at the same time. I do love you guys for who you guys are. I do love you for what you guys have done for me, but I was never a kid to be liked in school, and I've always seen it that way. So it's kind of a common occurrence for me, shall I say? Pat, thank you. I mean, honestly, bro, I kind of wish the best for me as well because sometimes I'm worried for my own safety than other people. um, you ain't gonna do shit. Bet. You wanna bet on that one? I mean, like, for all I care, aka Jasmine, for all I care, you're one of the people that makes me feel down. Why I do feel down, right? But other than that, keep running your mouth, keep talking your shit. You really think I give a fuck, motherfucker? Talk your shit all you want. Like I said, I got a following on YouTube, right? Just because I'm having a bad moment tonight doesn't mean I care who the fuck you are, what the fuck you say, right? At the end of the day, someone could legit, I don't even want to say it, but someone could do it, and you know what? The 0% care factor I would have for that, you'd be pretty surprised, right? I was someone as a kid, like I've said to you guys many fucking times. I was a kid that was picked on in school. People want to pick on me nowadays. Try your best luck, but just let it be known that it's not going to get to me. Yeah, you might affect my headspace at that time. It'll come back with you 10 times harder. And saying, "What will you do? You ain't gonna do shit," bro. Tells me I just need to ban you from this level before I even get too deep. Which is okay, because I won't do shit. But what I will do is this. Bye bye. I won't do shit, will I? Talk shit again, cunt. That's how much I care about the haters right now. Right? As little as person as Jasmine can go hate, all you motherfuckers could go subscribe, unsubscribe to me. I do not care. Right? It's gotten to a point where I'm at this point in stage of my life where I'm like, I've been that picked on, I've been that bullied, I've been that harassed, I've been that fucking tormented in my life. What you think you saying I ain't gonna do shit is gonna affect me in any way, bro? How fucking childish are you? Do you want to see my dick because how childish you are? Because that's the way you seem like fuck. I know I'm a lot older than what I seem like, but some of you cunts make me feel like I have to be 12. What the fuck? Some of you cunts make me feel like I have to be 12 to even understand you motherfuckers, right? And that comment right then there, honestly, I expect nothing better out of a 12-year-old than that comment. So honestly, do you? I'm glad you feel some sort of a fucking cockstain you are for saying that comment. But at the end of the day, don't forget, karma's a bitch and it's gonna hurt you fucking just as bad when it does. So I don't wish on this on any upon anyone apart from that motherfucker. But if you have a stroke, I ain't gonna fucking blame you. I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. I really not. Right? I know what's a lot that's like, but you're gonna go sit here and pull jokes like you're a top motherfucker. Do it. But I tell you what, me and the rest of the people that support me ain't gonna care a shit about what you say in the next 12 years. I tell you that much. Sorry guys, but any hater wants to be hating on me right now, you're gonna cop the absolute fucking truth from me. That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough of the torment. I just absolutely had enough. I don't care anymore. If I lose followers because of this shit, so be it. If I gain followers because of it, so be it. Right? But at the end of the day, I'm out here doing videos because I love doing them. I don't have to fucking do them for you cunts at all. I do it for my benefit. So when people sit here and say that shit, bro, everyone can shut up because look, there you go. There you go. I've shut you up for you. There you go. And now, I don't know if I was supposed to be taken rudely, but once again, people have said shit. I've come on here to talk to you guys, be nice to you guys, but all you're doing is fucking. I know this is common, and a common thing in my lives is you guys will rage bait me till I snap. I know that. But this is not the point in time to be doing that, guys. You are severely fucking with me, and when I say severely, you're legitimately you're grabbing something that I truly care about and ripping that out of my heart. Now, like I said, I understand a lot of yous have grown up watching me on YouTube. I understand that. I do not want to be the fucking dick I can be. But if I have to be that dick, that's like, hey guys, I want you guys to understand I do have a life outside of YouTube. Right? I know most of you understand, but there's about 95% of you that are still like, oh Josh, when are you going to upload a new YouTube video? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? Bro, for all I care, I could upload a YouTube video in the next 3 years before I give a fuck. Right? I've seen myself going somewhere. I've made it to where I wanted to go. Now I do not give a fuck. I legit said this to my mother tonight in front of her face after she'd come got me from halfway out at Melbourne. Right? Only because I had been drinking. I said to her, it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter whether it was tomorrow or fucking 6-7 years ago when I had my stroke. Right? But I can say this now, and the truth right now is if that was to ever happen again, don't resuscitate me because I don't want to. I don't. I don't want to have to live this torture again. Right? Every day since I had that happen has been nothing but torture and harassment. I mean, like, you all can see I see the reactions of the comments. I see the reactions of everything. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, what a lie. What part of you says that's a lie? Do you really need me to go back and pull the screenshots up of what actually happened? Because to me, if anyone sounds like a liar, it's you. Bye. For anyone that does not believe me, by the way, comment screenshot it in the comments. Be my word. Be my guest. I'll put it up on green screen right the fuck now. It's called Josh's Journey on Facebook. No one else apart from family can see it, but if you guys want to call bullshit on this, I'm willing to prove you guys 1 million subscribers deep that I'm not talking shit. I see that a lot. Now, if that's the case and you guys truly believe that, do you? But at the end of the day, why are you still sitting here watching my live stream? Honestly, why are you? If you truly believe that deeply about it, why are you sitting here watching my live stream? Clearly, you've got some form of hate or jealousy over me that you don't have any for anyone else. So, suck a dick, motherfucker. I don't care. Well, at least I'm not a piece of shit, right? At least I care about people's feelings, unlike you. You obviously don't care. You've been tormented in your life that much. You have little to zero care of satisfaction of how other people feel. I get that. But at the same time, bro, like I say to my workers at work, there's a fucking door. Get out. Fuck off. I ain't got no care.
I got a devil on my shoulder, telling me to doubt it. Sometimes I can't escape, but I don't think I'd live without it. My homies got guts, they the only ones defending me. I'm never gonna die unless it's one of them is ending me. Show some love, show some love. Do it for me once. Live your life like Dominic and running from the fuzz. You feel like rust the candy, cross the train, it constant buzz.
I know the 4 people that are in here watching are just in here to rage bait me. I see the laughing faces of the likes. Honestly, you all can laugh at me for all you want, but until you've been through what I've been through and you know what I've been through, you're gonna take this as a joke every day as much as you can. It's not until you come this close to death you'll find out what I mean. I don't mean that in a rude way. I'm sorry if anyone takes it in a rude way, but you taking that in a rude way just shows me you're a rude cunt to me. So, person that's sitting there spamming the laughing faces tells me otherwise. He's just a general hater that rather spam laughing faces than be a keyboard warrior. I prefer that. I really do. At least I don't have to put up with his fucking shit of I'm a smarter so I can do this. No, you can't. I'm just a guy on YouTube. You can't affect me in any way. The only way you can affect me is by talking shit on my videos. And even then, cool. You agree my videos are shit? I'm with you there. You don't see what people see in my videos? I'm with you there. Right? I still to this very day don't understand where I am on YouTube and like I am on YouTube. I don't understand it. Right? But what I do understand is that I have had that loyalty, that companionship, and the utmost fucking respect for all my followers. It's only been in the last 12 months that I've started really not giving fucking starting to tell the truth about people. Right? I've really started to learn that sometimes telling the truth ain't always the bad thing. Sometimes lying is the bad thing. You know? And even then, I still take my words on opinions. Because, you know what? Sometimes I feel like lying is the best thing you can do to one of your mates. Only because sometimes I don't know how they're going to take me as a person after saying that. Bro, I mean, legit, if all of you understand this right now, I want to see hearts in the chat right now. Right here, right now. Otherwise, do what this cunt's been doing this whole life and spam laughing faces. I don't care, but if you guys understand what I'm saying, I would respect if one of you put a heart there. But it just goes to show if no one does it, you ain't got no the fuck idea what I'm talking about. And that's like I said, that's completely fine. But whatever you do, please keep the talking shit out of my life. Out of my life. Ain't got time for that. Right? I don't care if you go to Scucks, the 17-year-old that thinks he's a faggot for rapping about crime. Right? I don't care if you go to his live and talk shit about him in his life. But when we come here, I expect nothing but loyalty, respect, and honesty from all of you cunts. You got a problem with me? Tell me straight up. Tell me and I'll ban you out of this life straight away. Right? I've got no fucking problem with doing that. But you got a problem with Scuts or you got a problem with fucking Robs. Bro, go talk shit all you want to them, but don't come to me talking your fucking running mouth because you've had nothing but else but a shit life apart from what you know. Don't come and blame that on me. Please, because that's the last thing I need. This is me trying to be as nice and as respectful as I can be. When I want to be, right? Last thing I want to do is come at you guys for something that you guys don't need to hear about. And I truly feel like this is something 95% of you do not care about. But there's always that 1% that think they're a smartass and think they're bigger than everyone else and think they're a keyboard hero behind the phone screen. But when it comes to real life, you'll tell me, but you have nothing but love for my videos. I know you're bullshitting. Don't lie to me, right? I can see bullshitters through truth tellers any day of the week. And honestly, the comment I just got saying, never change. No. Anyways, it was about something, right? I can see right through that, bro. And I don't even believe you're a bro. I believe you're a bisexual female that believes you're a bro, but you're not, right? I think because of the name. Now, I wouldn't have said anything about a bisexual at this point. But at the same time, you're going to speak your truthful mind to me. I'm going to speak my mind truthfully to you. And honestly, I'm telling you now, you do not want to know what my truth is about you right now. I can say that much. I don't have good thoughts on anyone right now, let alone myself. So, yeah. That's what I'll leave that as. Like, look, YouTube has made me happy in my life. I won't lie. But there's a part to the fame that I wish I never had. If I could go back in time and turn back things, probably would have never started this YouTube account. I probably never would have came on here because I'm not made for it. I'm not. People sit here like some of my good mates sit here and will say, "Oh, you're made for the fame of YouTube. You're made for this. You're made for that." Dude, no, I'm not. Just because you think I'm made for it doesn't mean I was always like that, right? I've always had the videos being taken of me. But for some reason, unless it's with you guys, I do not care. Anyone else, you can shove a 9-inch dildo up your ass to get a photo of me. It's not happening, alright? Apart from you guys, are the only people that I will actually take photos with. Now you can be like Josh, so it's very 50-50 of you to be like that. I don't choose on being this way. The choices that I make come to me at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, if my negative brain wants to be like negative about someone, It's not my fault. I don't want to be negative about you. I try not to be. I just end up being negative because clearly you've been negative to me in the past, right? You're going to be negative to me once upon a time. I'm definitely going to be negative back to you, right? Anyone that knows me well enough will say that. You know? And that's why me and Nathan Sheldon get along like we do, is because, you know, he sits here and says in his raps he's never had a fan hate on him or whatever. But in truth, he probably definitely has.
Hi, how you going? I started, I'm Nathan. Next thing I'm known as a crossover nation. My sign isn't every, so ego's inflated. Rap on the track till I'm fucked up or faded. Go off on his playlist. I wanna show cadence, throw stones in your glass, have some solid foundation. I'm anxious but patient, my weight will be worth it. Bars feeling great, I'm still getting them perfect. Presence not warranted, that I am positive. Popping his pedigree, looking for porridges. Won't make the dirt to you, stop with this worrying. Yeah, you get hurt.
See, and this is another thing I want to bring up. Right?
Said that I would, said that I changed him, I misunderstood, okay, look, I never...
Ever since the 19 people that joined since I've been live, right, the one person that has stayed is still here, and is still probably one of the ones that has liked this video. Doesn't matter what I'm talking about. That to me, he is a number one OG. He knows what I've been through. He knows my ins and outs, right? He knows I'm not perfect in any way, right? But this motherfucker, the one person that's been in this whole time, and I hope to God you're watching right now still. Please, thank you. I really appreciate it. So that picture right there, that's me and my 2-year-old son. I do this only because I respect you guys. I love yous. So if you can't tell, for those of you that don't know, this little guy right here is supposed to be a picture of my son, and then that fucking ugly motherfucker right there is supposed to replicate me, but do you guys really see the resemblance in this to this or not? Either way, whether or not you do or not, it's supposed to be my son. He's not my brother, please. I love you for saying that. But please understand, he's a 2-year-old kid. He's nowhere near my brother. Nowhere near. If anything, the worst I can say to that is he came out my nutsack. And that's not me being rude to him at all. I love that kid with all my life, right? Anyone in this life will tell you that right now. I'm right here. But yeah, no, that is my son. Thank you for asking. Kind. Yeah, bro. Bro, for always. Doesn't matter how depressed or fucking angry I am. Like, that kid is mine. I've always... It doesn't matter whether how much or not I get to see my little boy. It doesn't matter. There's not a day that doesn't go past I don't wish this photo was real, where I could just kiss him and say how much I love him, and there's not a day that doesn't go past. I'm not gonna lie. Not a day that it doesn't go past where I'm like, I don't miss that cunt. I do, because I would be lying if I didn't. And that cute innocent face with the little teary eyes like he has here, something I miss a lot. Okay, why have him always hanging up here? It was never something that was supposed to be taken away from me, but ever since he was, I've always felt very strongly opinionated about it. So, whoever asked me if that's my brother, no, that's not. It's my 2-year-old son, and I very well love him so much. Bro, honestly, if you're telling me to get some sleep, I don't think you know who I am. If you know me, I will run off of 0 hours of sleep, and I'll still be like the way I am. So, honestly, boy, get some time out. How about that? Fuck off. How about that? I ain't gonna take people's shit for what they are anymore. I don't care. I don't care whether you're fat, skinny, or fucking anorexic. You know, say something nice to me, expect to beat you back. That's all I can say is that. Expect the back. You're gonna be a dick to me, expect the back. Gonna be a smart ass to me, expect the back. Can't always, you 13-year-olds, always can't expect to come here and be a smart ass to someone and them not react to you. And when they do, you guys play like you're the innocent ones. I think some people need to take a look at themselves and take a closer look at who they actually are. Because to me, you ain't nothing but a fucking snitch, right? You're running back to your best friend, right? Saying shit behind someone else's back, whether it's them or not. Either way, who's the shit talker? Them or you? They've told you something out of truth and honesty, and then if you've gone back and told someone else, who's the fucking shit talker here? Because last time I checked, I wasn't the shit talker. I was the shit talker on myself, no one else. And anyone wants to try to put that on me, go right ahead. But I was the shit talker on myself. I put myself down. But when it comes to other people, you're going to try to put me down, you better do fucking good at it. Otherwise, I'm going to burn the fuck out of you tomorrow. So I'm going to say that one.
I went out of way to make it right for you to act shook. The game on my back and they sat, talking like a sook. I got notes in my phone or I can show you my book. I got bars to make a meal, I'm gonna show you how to cook. You didn't even know the time and effort that I put, I got a venom. Crook. Evidence, bro, my enemies, bravo, the frenemies.
You know what? I love it.
He didn't want to smoke, but I vote first. Open your mind, don't choke on it. I'ma go in on a beat.
Right, you couldn't have said it. You couldn't have said it any better. Couldn't have said it any better. Now I don't know what you've been through in your life. I don't know, but all I'm trying to do and all I'm trying to put out here is be better than those little motherfuckers. But actually, don't worry about them. I see it every day. I see it all day, every day. Doesn't matter what video I release, I still get some fucking 12-year-old cunt going, I'm a keyboard warrior. Fuck these guys. Bro, you're 12. I don't care. Right? And the best way this bro setup is fuck the trolls, those little cunts. You're damn fucking right they are. You're damn right. And I ain't gonna fucking I ain't gonna ban you, I ain't gonna do nothing like that, but what I will do, any hate comment has a problem with me, go through this motherfucker. Obviously he doesn't care, neither do I. I wanna put that through. Well, like, why should I? I'm living my life, loving what I do. The people that hate on me are clearly jealous or clearly not happy with their life, so I'm at the end of I'm the one sitting here with a $10,000 computer, $20,000 camera plus another $10,000 camera. You really think I give a fuck about how much of the hate comments affect what I do? No. I love you all, but I don't. I really don't. I'm starting to sound cocky with this shit. Bro, if I gotta show you how cocky I'm gonna be to be approved by you guys, bro, what do you want me to show? Hello, handsome. You're completely wrong about that. You should have said hello, ugly, because it's about right. Nah, look. Thank you. I don't know what you see handsome about this, but thank you. I appreciate that. And you know what, bro? Half the reason why I started YouTube like I did is because I didn't care. I didn't care. Ever since I started gaining traction and I started getting popular in my account for what I do, it's kind of got harder. I'm not gonna lie. You probably don't understand. You probably don't understand what I mean, but it's got harder in everyday to day life. Like I don't have my social life like I used to. I go anywhere nowadays without friends, I get swamped. That's it. And as much as I love it, I fucking hate it. And as much as I hate it, I love it too. So it's just one of these nights where honestly, guys, I probably had too much to drink and I'm just starting to overthink shit. And it's just one of those things, you know? And like I've always said, I've never had a problem with anyone. I say I have a problem with me, I don't give a fuck. I'm that chill. True. Wait, look, I love all you Canadians, but you Canadians are fucked when you want to be. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Canadians can be fucked. No, I do understand that. And that's not me disrespecting any Canadian out there. Canada is just a fucked place to live in general. I understand, I really do. Right. Let alone America itself. I don't want to sit here and talk shit on them, but you guys are messed up. You can legit point a double barrel shotgun at someone's head and be like, get the fuck off of my property. Give them that one warning and you can shoot the cunt. You motherfuckers are psycho, but at the same time, respectable because Australia, you try to point a gun at anyone's head, you're getting shot yourself. So, honestly, I see where you come from, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Because I've never grown up in Canada. I don't know what Canadians are like. I know you guys don't fucking call that, but it's the truth. I don't. Just tell me this much, you're not going back to lock up, because honestly, I hope you're not. I don't want you. I don't want to see you not lock up again. I don't. If anything, I want to see you do better than I did in life from here on out, bro. Like, bro, don't be one of those cunts to do petty thief for petty time. Right now, I'm not gonna say you're older than me. I'm not gonna say you're younger than me. But what I am gonna say is, learn from my past experiences. Don't have to learn yourself, right? I know you've already said you've spent half your life in jail, but bro, is that what you really want? Is that what you really want? Because at the end of the day, oh, fuck. Because at the end of the day, bro, I just want you to know this: you are very well cared about. I know I came on this live very, very fucking depressed. Still very well am. But we all have a purpose for living. We all have a purpose for being here, right? My purpose may be for being a YouTuber. Your purpose may be for something completely different. All I'm asking is you guys go out, find what you love doing, and fucking stick with it. Don't give up at the end of the day. The way this story began. Joey, Kelly, your best friend Ben.
I used to play and pretend I had money to spend, but in reality, a dollar wasn't common for them. When daddy lost in the penny, others gone from the start. Penny's broken apart. Jody's money used to bleed him till his skin turned dark. Shit was bad as that girl. Maybe stays in the background.
Both his dogs as started smoking.
But like his only escape, she used to be was he only saw his father's face, that he was only a kid.
14 years old, trying to keep warm heart, as well say, cold.
His cousin Cody didn't have it much better, but he was making that cheddar. However, he could never forget like him there to die. He doesn't wonder why. He just looks up to the sky and smiles him. He can finally die.
You know, you're no. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about opening this and then just eating one of them dry, but I don't know. I'm not. I honestly don't know. By the way, I was one of those kids that eat too many noodles raw like that. I did not care. I still would.